Hey, this is Carl Anderson with MarineMax Charleston off Daniel Island, and today I'm going to take you through a new model from Boston Whaler. It's their 280 Vantage. Starting off with the boat's profile, really impressive boat from Boston Whaler. Let's actually start up here up front because I do want to point out this is a brand new model from Whaler. They replaced their 270 Vantage. So you'll notice up front, they made some drastic design changes to not only the hull, but the bow. You have a much deeper bow, more flare at the bow as well, with a more pointed nose. So you have improved seaworthiness and offshore capabilities. And just a beautiful look as well. Really sporty and aggressive. Great lines, stainless rub rail, insert in that white rub rail. This is a blue paint, not a gel coat. We've also got matching gel coat color underneath the hardtop. Chrome graphics with the silver stripe. Chrome graphics carried all the way here. Side entry door on the port side. Get a good shot of the hardtop from down here. Lots of rod holders, 9 total. Speakers up in the hardtop, lots of lights. Quick shot here back at the transom. Do have underwater lights on this boat as well. Big trim tabs. Now we'll go inside and we'll see the rest of the features. So here in the cockpit of the 280 Vantage from Boston Whaler, we have a ton of space here. We have a fold-out stern seat. Comfortably seats too. Really high backrest and really large seat itself. This folds up and stows away really nice and clean. If you're doing any fishing in the cockpit, you've got a nice padded bolster back here. We've got a really large cockpit door that we can lock. Has a magnetic catch to help keep it open. This is great for small dogs or certainly children. We have a freshwater sprayer at the transom. Our reboarding ladder is a new design from Whaler for the 280, so that's a different ladder from the 270, easier to access. When the motors are trimmed down a little bit more, we do have a full walk across along the transom here. 3 rod holders along the transom. We've got a bait well on the port side. This boat is powered by twin V8 4.6 liter naturally aspirated 300 horsepower Verados from Mercury with joystick. Standard are the 250 motors. Always impressed with the hardware that Whaler uses. Check out the hardware on these tension hinges on this bait well. Really impressive. We've got a standard side entry door or a dive door. Again, really impressive, beefy, bulky hardware. Got a stainless grab handle. There's a ladder that installs right there. It's currently stowed beneath this chase lounge. So really versatile space. If you're docked to port side, it's easy in, easy out, and certainly when you're anchored, moored, or beached, it's a great way for the kids to jump off the side and easily get back in. We'll open up the fish boxes. These are also standard, a new addition to the 280. We have a slightly larger box on the port side than we do the starboard side, but we do have 2 fish boxes, both of which pump out. I'll show you the bilge area. Just notice the size of this hatch. Enormous hatch. Again, impressive hardware. Everything is easy to get to, really clean and really well done and well laid out. Battery chargers back here as well. We have our battery switches, raw water washdown, plug-in for our battery charger is here. Again, that second fish box here on the starboard side. Tow rails for leverage when we're fishing. New addition to the 280 is this starboard side seat. Got a nice recline, comfortable seat here that also has a drained cooler beneath. Here we have the standard wet bar sink with a Corian countertop. This cutout has a cutting board that we can flip over, and then we also have designated storage for that top. Stows it right there. Storage beneath. You can also do a summer kitchen option with a grill and or a fridge. We have A large subwoofer here. Just moving further forward. Really comfortable helm area. Flip up bolster, adjustable armrests for the driver, angled footrest. I have a steering wheel that's on a tilt base, vinyl wrapped, digital throttle and shift with those V8 Mercuries. Joystick is right here. I've got the optional active trim that adjusts the drive setting for the outboards. This is the deluxe electronics package. So we have a 12-inch Raymarine, the black acrylic dash, VHF, black acrylic on the port side as well, 4-inch Mercury vessel view, Fusion Bluetooth stereo. All of my rocker switches are right here, easily accessed. I have LED indicators for the trim tabs that show where the tabs are positioned. A recessed area, I can easily put my cell phone that drains. There's charging ports, cup holder. We do have a spotlight on top of the hardtop, so I have a control for that here. Great visibility when I'm seated. This is a really comfortable boat. This feels like you're driving a nice sports car. Got a windshield wiper. So really well done helm area by Whaler. Moving over to the port side, we have this convertible lounger. So with the backrest in the neutral position here, I can also convert it to face aft. I can lay it all the way down. And when I do that, I can actually engage this aft end. And now I've got a really comfortable lounge facing forward. Beneath all of this seating, as you can see, is storage throughout the entire piece. So great for beach bags or larger items. With that deluxe package, deluxe electronics package, you also get a glove box here on the port side console, which is convenient. Improved head area. Lots of space down here. Really deep. Vacuum flush toilet with its own holding tank and an overboard discharge. We've got a sink as well. And then we also have a unique option here, or feature rather, from Whaler. So this storage shelf actually folds out. This engages, these slide over. And now I've created a shelf for beach bags or towels or whatever, just an extra storage option. And stows away nice and clean. We'll pan up to the hardtop before we leave the cockpit area. You'll notice that this is in the same blue that matches the hull color. We've also got an overhead light, some LED courtesy lights, rocket launchers, rod holders are bolted into the hardtop, and we have JL audio speakers as well. Moving towards the bow, we have a storage area in the starboard side console that can be accessed via the console door or beneath this forward bow seating. So great for storing larger items. We currently have the bow table in there, both of the stanchions for the bow table and the cockpit table, and then the bow shade kit is also there as well. If I get this block off door out of the way, you can also see there's a little side door here that goes directly to a 5-gallon bucket. Great for throwing like small little items in there or trash. Really beefy windshield from Whaler. So I can block off the cockpit from the bow and get everybody out of the colder weather on cooler running days. And as we come further forward, we've got a really expansive bow seating area. Armrests that drop down on both sides. I've got a stainless grab rail here for safety that's in a nice comfortable position for my shoulder. I'm within an arm's reach of cup holders. I have speakers right here. I have a stereo remote right here as well. Tons of lounge space. Somebody who's 6 foot tall could easily lounge here. And then we also have a bow filler cushion, which is a separate option, which is part of a bow table option. So this is sitting on chocks that are locked into place if you want the table, Just unlock the table from the chocks here, connect the stanchion, and now you've got a nice little cocktail table up here. We also have storage beneath where I'm sitting, as I showed before, and storage beneath the port side area. Another freshwater sprayer on board, one of 4 on the boat. New design here as well, so we have both the windlass remote controlled anchor and the beach boarding ladder. You don't have to choose one or the other anymore. We also have 4 rod holders because this boat is equipped with a bow sunshade. So when you're anchored, beached, or moored, this boat is ready and equipped to shade this entire area. So that's a look at our 280 Vantage from Boston Whaler. Again, I'm Carl Anderson with MarineMax Charleston. Give us a call at 843-747-1889. Always check us out on MarineMax.com and be sure to keep up with our store's Facebook page. If you have any questions about this boat or any of our others, feel free to reach out. And remember, we're off exit 23A off 526. I'm Carl Anderson, and thanks for watching.